Welcome back to another episode. Like I say every episode, if you clicked on this, thank you for watching, man. That's all I can say. Thank you for watching. If you new, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Now, in today's episode, we're gonna be talking about feeling lost, man. So, if you feeling lost, it's the perfect video for you. You not by yourself, man. So, y'all know I got my list, y'all. So I'm gonna start this off by saying this. If you've been feeling lost, it might not mean you're failing. It might just mean you're growing. Whether that's you feeling lost career wise, job wise, sports wise, just I don't know, anywise, finding yourself, man. If you feel lost in any sense, this is the perfect video for you, man. So the first thing we're gonna get into is what feeling lost is. Feeling lost, in a sense, to me, like I said, every video, this is just my perspective. Um, this is my perspective. This is not like a advice giving channel. This is not like a motivational channel. This is just my perspective. If you want to give yours, feel free in the comments. I'm always gonna listen. Don't worry. So feeling lost may just be your identity switching, honestly. Cause for me right now, it's like I'm really trying to find out what do I want to do in this life? Like, what am I trying to achieve? It's kind of like that's something I really think about every day. Actually, kind of just what do I want to end up? What career path do I end up wanting to do for the rest of my life? Because I definitely don't want to do something to where I'm waking up every morning like, oh my gosh, I gotta go to work today, or it's like Sunday night, I'm like, oh, back to work. I know y'all heard that before. Back to work. Like that's probably something. That's definitely something I don't want to do, and that's like just a bad spot that I think would be in. And then as I was talking about that transition, you might not be failing. It just might be. It might be. It just might not be clear yet what exactly you want to do. But I know feeling lost kind of feels like, bro, what am I doing? Especially for me, it's like, what am I doing? I'm trying a million different things, man. What do I want to do, man? And then, so the second thing I'm gonna get into is that feeling lost feels so uncomfortable. But I kind of think it's a good thing to feel uncomfortable, if that makes sense. Like doing things you're uncomfortable doing. I feel like that's I kind of like that feeling, you know. Like for example, if you if you've never, let's say you're not a people person and you go somewhere like a concert or something that's like around a lot of people, it's kind of like pushing you outside of your comfort zone. You'll probably like learn something new about yourself. Maybe you don't dislike being around people. Maybe it's something else, you know. So it's like just being out of your comfort zone. I think is kind of cool. Now I'm gonna give another example. It could be like something like maybe just giving someone a compliment, you know, like giving just speaking, being giving someone a compliment. Like y'all see, I'm speaking on this mic. Some people really can't fix themselves to do this and talk on a mic and talk to a camera. Thank God I was just blessed with the ability to push myself to do it. Not saying I'm the greatest, but you know, it's just I push myself out of my comfort zone and I'm doing it. So I kind of think that's a good thing, and like just being a part of the, just finding yourself and during that journey of being lost. Sorry, as y'all know, these videos are completely authentic. They're not edited. Like it's just as raw as it can get. So as y'all know, if I'm messing up, stuttering, it's just gonna be in the video, man. That's just how I like it. So number three, I'm gonna get into maybe you outgrew something, you know? Like maybe you were working this job and and it clicked one day. You're like, bro, I can do so much better than this. Like you get to believe in yourself. You're like, bro, I can do so much better, and you kind of just outgrew it. Like, or maybe it was an old idea you had in the past that you pursued, and you just outgrew it. Like, I for me, the perspective I look at it as is I think you can outgrow things, but I don't I don't really know if you can outgrow people, you know? Like it's kind of like it's weird because well, let me not say that. Let me say that. Let me not say that. Sorry. I'm not going to say you can't outgrow people, but like relationship wise, I feel like maybe you can adapt cuz even like friends, like that's like a relationship. Like I feel like you can adapt. Like either you get better or worse, and I feel like you can't really outgrow them if that makes sense. Because if it's really authentic, and you feel like if someone's doing better than you, and you're right here, and it's really authentic, they're just gonna pull you up here if it's real, right? But I do feel like you can outgrow things. Like if you just work at a grocery store, or maybe maybe you're doing retail, and you're like, I really maybe one day I can be maybe I can be the best tennis player in the world. Like maybe you just outgrew that retail store, bro, and you want to shoot for something even bigger. Like that's that's also fine. I feel like that's why sometimes like I be having to accept that myself. Like some things I just outgrew, and that's very okay, and that's something I can live with. Honestly, I see no issue with it. And then also to tag along with that is just maybe I'm in between chapters. You know, maybe maybe it's kind of like God is leading me for something, leading me to doing something, like working someplace, and then that'll lead me to meeting these certain type of people, which will lead me to ultimate opportunities. So I kind of try to look at it like that way, like always in a positive way, and that it'll lead me in a better place, honestly. And then I'm gonna end this off with I feel like most people always think like they're behind or something. Like I just talked about it last video also. I talked about it last video and maybe the video before that. But a big thing that I had to understand is like run my own race, bro. Run my own race. Like I know have y'all ever seen the picture with the people? It's like a group of people, and it's a whole group of people. It's a group of people and there's two roads. Sorry, it's a group of people and there's two roads, and there's a whole group of people going one way, and then there's one person going the other way, and like they're all splitting. Like I kind of feel like I kind of look at it in that way. I kind of look at it in that way. Like yeah, they're all going that way, but if I continue to focus on what I'm doing and perfecting my craft and staying, it's not even about like really motivation for me. It's like staying consistent. It's probably like the biggest thing because it's like as long as I show up, bro, I'm gonna get the job done, bro. As long as I show up, I can contribute and continue to fill my glass and just get better every day. You know, I feel like that's not a lot of people like kind of skip past that. Like, yeah, there's always like potential, motivation, you know, but like consistency. Like you got to show up and show up for yourself too is a big thing. Like showing up for yourself. Cause let's just be honest, bro. If you really want something, nobody's gonna like come just do it for you or just hand it to you. Like, let's just be honest, y'all. Like nobody's gonna do that. So that's kind of like a bit. That's how I like to look at it. Like I said, that's my perspective. If you want to let me know, that'd be great. How you feel about it, let me know. Or if you're feeling lost, I want to hear your story on why you're feeling lost and how you're feeling lost. Maybe that could be like a separate series on this channel. Like you guys tell me like about your situation, how you're feeling lost, and we can all. I'll make a video like reviewing that situation and putting my perspective in on it. Or either we could do it like a video wise, or even like live stream live. live stream wise, maybe, you know. So that could be a cool thing that can be done on this channel. But like I said, if you're feeling lost, this is the perfect video for you, and you're not by yourself, man. Especially if you a youngin. Actually, it don't even matter how old you are. Like, anybody can feel lost, and anybody can feel like they're outgrowing something. Maybe they want better opportunities for themselves, and you have a right to think that. Like, don't settle for less. Honestly, why would you if you know what you can do? So, y'all, like I said, this is just my perspective on this, and hey, we gonna end this off by that, man. If if you're new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and thank you so much for watching. See y'all.